Alrighty, so there's kind of a thunderstorm going on right now, so I really hope the power doesn't go out. I don't think I would lose my recording if that happens, but I don't really want to find out. Anyway, I'm just doing another ramble session, something I wanted to vent on, because it's kind of been on my mind again recently, and really it's on my mind all the time pretty much. But I started doing YouTube about 2 years ago now. It's kind of crazy how long it's actually been. It was really on and off because whenever the summer would come around, I would kind of just lose motivation to actually record because I was working for the summers and it's kind of hard to come home and actually want to make a video. Instead, I just want to relax and not do anything else really. Only about 2 or 3 months ago did I start recording daily, and I've been keeping up with it pretty well, I think. Missing a day here and there, but that's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not like my videos get very many views anyway. But after a while, you would kind of think that you would just get used to your videos not doing too well, but that's not exactly the case. I mean, you come to expect your videos not doing too well, but every day you're hoping that your video pops off by some chance, your channel blows up by some chance, and it just does not happen at all. Now the first video you upload, it's pretty chill. It's actually nice because hey, you're entering your foot into the door, you're actually starting to go somewhere, and now it's just simply time to improve. Now I do think my videos have at least somewhat improved by then because I've at least gotten a little bit better at talking. I still trip over my words here and there, and in scenarios like this where I'm just going offhand, I'm not actually making a script, I can sometimes just run out of things to actually talk about and like have some long pauses. And of course my video quality has definitely improved over time. Now it's pretty much a dream of most people, or maybe not most people, but at least some people, to actually be able to do YouTube for a living. I mean, YouTube's been around for a while now, I think about 20 years, and like it sounds fun. I mean, especially to gamers, to just be able to play games and make a living off of doing that. Like that sounds very fun. But really starting out, it's actually so hard to actually make a successful channel. Now of the successful channels, it's not like they haven't had their struggles, it's not like they have not had to put in any effort, but it does kind of feel like the barrier to entry for a new channel is pretty rough. Now from a technical standpoint, it's pretty easy. There's very easy access to recording equipment and like editing software for making thumbnails. It's actually very easy to simply just make a video. Now you could definitely have a better mic than me. I need to eventually buy a better mic someday. I just have not yet because I'm kind of just waiting to see how my YouTube channel actually plays out. Like it will feel like it's actually worth investing into if my channel actually goes somewhere. So far it hasn't, so I still need to save money for college loans at the moment, and I kind of need to get a new car because my current one is really falling apart. Simply put, my money priorities are just elsewhere at the moment. But on the other hand, for the barrier of entry, it kind of feels like it's gotten more complicated nowadays because really YouTube videos have just gotten so much more higher quality. Like 10 years ago, there was not too much insane editing going on for overstimulation, constant attention grabbing, whatever. It was pretty common back then to simply not even really edit your video too much, like simply just kind of do what I'm doing, where you just cut out the parts where nothing's happening really. But nowadays, it's like other people have just gotten so good at making videos where it feels like it's kind of hard for you to actually get anywhere because like chances are your editing is not going to be that good. But what if you're like me? What if you don't really want to do that much editing? Like if you don't want to do meme edits or whatever. And there are some other channels, of course, that do not do hardcore editing. They just do more simple editing like mine, and they're actually successful. Well, this is where the being a small channel kind of sucks comes into play. When you're a small YouTuber, I've kind of talked about this before. It's kind of like you don't get very many views because you don't get very many views. I consider it the view count placebo effect, where basically people kind of tie quality to the view count of a video. Say if a video has 10 views, how likely are you to click on it? Obviously, some people will, but a lot of people probably will not because they see 10 views, must not be worth watching, must not be good content, which can definitely sometimes be true, but it can also not be true. Like sometimes that could be a gold video that you're missing out on. Now take the same exact video and give it 1 million views. How likely are you to click on it then? Probably pretty likely because you see, oh wow, 1 million views must be pretty good, must be worth watching. Which if a video has 1 million views, it probably is worth watching. Now some people that are new to actually doing YouTube videos would try to blame the algorithm. I mean, even people that are not new to YouTube try to blame the algorithm algorithm. I'm not one to do that because I simply think that it is solely my responsibility that if my video is actually shown to someone, that they click on it. Like, that's on me because I need to make a good thumbnail, and I need to have a title that is interesting with a good topic as well. And if I kind of fail in like any of those areas, then the video is probably not going to do too well. But then of course, when you actually click on the video, it has to be good. Now I know some people try to say that attention span is cooked these days. People don't have an attention span. Now, while that is somewhat true, some people do not have a good attention span. People don't want to focus on something that is boring. Like, lacking an attention span for something that is just simply boring is not really a problem of having a poor attention span. Like, it's just boring. It's hard to focus on. You don't want to focus on it. Sometimes you have to, but not when it's just like a simple YouTube video. Now, there will probably be some people that just can't watch this video because it doesn't have like Subway Surfers going on or whatever. But majority of people, if they're interested in what I'm actually saying, then they'll continue watching. But anyway, just doing YouTube for this long, it's kind of just starting to get miserable almost. Like, I try to have hope to just keep on going. I push myself to keep going. I don't really want to like try to heavily edit my videos because that's just not what I want to do. The editing process is not what I actually enjoy about YouTube. I enjoy the recording session. I enjoy the playing the game and talking moment. Editing it's not like I hate editing. I just kind of tolerate it. You know, it's whatever. It's not what I look forward to doing. Same with a thumbnail. That being said, actually finishing editing a video or making a thumbnail is pretty satisfying. It does feel pretty good, at least. It is nice to have that feeling of, oh, I actually made something. And there goes thunder going on. Please do not turn off the power right now. I'd really hope. Just please, man. I need to keep talking. It is also kind of hard to just like find a niche. Someone said to like just cater to your audience, but the problem is you don't really have an audience. Like, I have about 906 subscribers, which I'm very grateful for. I mean, it's crazy to have even gotten that many in the first place. And it's not even like I'm trying to be greedy or anything. Like, oh gosh, I want 1 million subscribers. I need to be making $1 million per year. I need to be able to retire in 3 years. I just simply want enough money to actually be able to do this for a living. That does not mean it needs to be like $1 million a year. It could be, I don't know, $70,000 a year. I think that could, I mean, maybe that could be livable amount, right? Like, just enough money to afford the essentials while being able to afford, you know, some of the actual things that you want. Like, personally, I'd rather make $70,000 a year doing something that I actually enjoy instead of making like $300,000 a year doing something that I absolutely despise. But yeah, it's just getting hard to do YouTube. I know some people try to say like, oh, YouTube takes absolutely no effort, no skill required. Like, it definitely can be a very easy job. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like it takes zero effort, because like every day I do have to think about what I actually want to do. There is still a creative portion, even if I'm not editing my videos like crazy. There still is the creative part of having to make a decent thumbnail, having to come up with a decent title, having to pick a good topic. And right now I'm having to actually talk. It's not, you know, that hard to just yap, but it's hard to actually yap in a way that people will actually keep on listening to you. Now, I do think another thing is that I don't have a face cam. I don't really think it's like necessary to have a face cam. Face cam definitely can help. I just don't really want to do a face cam right now because I still live with my family, so I still do kind of want that family privacy, if that makes sense. Maybe one day I'll do a face cam. I don't know. Not right now though. It would probably be in the far future if things actually go well. I think that's about all I have to say. I mean, really, it's just YouTube. It's easy to do, but it's not easy to be successful, if that makes sense. And it's kind of just really hard to get into because it really does feel like odds are very well against you. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people that fail at YouTube. YouTube definitely has grown a lot over the years because I mean, there used to only be a few people that had over 1 million subscribers. Now there's like over 100, 200 maybe even. There's a lot more. But I think it's just really that view count placebo that can kind of just somewhat screw you over. And it's not your fault. It's not really even the YouTube algorithm's fault. It's just that's how it is. You kind of gotta form a legacy. You gotta make a name for yourself. Now clip content can definitely help out, like YouTube Shorts or TikTok. I just don't do either really because one, I don't enjoy doing it. I don't have fun doing it. And number two, there is just like just so much like garbage content in there. And it seems like AI content especially is growing in the short form content area. Now, another reason why I don't edit my videos too much is because I actually want to upload daily. I had 1 or 2 videos where I actually edited them a lot more, and it took like 2 or 3 days to actually work on. Now, that's not 2 or 3 days of like actual continuous work. I mean, in total it took like 8 hours, but still, that's actually like a fair bit of time, especially if you've got other things going on. Like when I start working here again here soon, I'm going to be working for about 8 hours a day. I'm going to spend about, 8 hours sleeping, maybe a little bit more, maybe 9 hours. So then the rest of my day is just about 7 to 8 hours. And sometimes you've got other things to do in that time. Like that's not actual free time. That's time just home to do chores or whatever else. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to talk about this because it's on my mind a lot. Now, this is not me trying to like pity farm. I don't really care to pity farm or clout farm. I don't get people that try to farm like that. I guess that's another thing that I kind of forgot to talk about, is just that like there's so many people that kind of just do garbage content and yet they somehow get views. I mean, rage baiting, AI generated content. There are a lot of people that are just simply trying to make a quick buck. And that absolutely sucks, because I think the best people you can find are the people that are actually passionate to make videos, like not just for the money, but for the love of the game. And of course, anything that has money involved is kind of going to have that happen, where there are people that are just trying to exploit the system and try to make as much money as they can. Like I've seen YouTube videos recommended to me where they're talking about how they use like AI automation to just pump out short form content and just make easy bucks and steal other people's content. And yeah, it just sucks. Like I remember back in the day when actually React content was like frowned upon. If you were a React channel, you would pretty much get clowned on and joked and people would shame you. Now it's pretty much accepted. I don't know, it's just weird how things going. So overall, with about, I don't know, I think I have about 170 videos uploaded now, because like 30 of them are short form content, YouTube shorts. How have things been in that time frame? Well, kind of sucks every day, just waking up, seeing that nothing's changed. I've come to expect that it happens. I'm not surprised when it happens. Do I think my content is actually good? I mean, I don't think it's bad. Like, I don't think it's, like, there's at least some effort behind it. I try to talk, I play games. I mean, I try to actually make thumbnails. There is actually effort in there. And sometimes I'll watch, I pretty much have to watch all of my videos back because I need to check. I just simply need to check them, make sure that there's not anything like bad happening or a bad moment, whatever. Because sometimes you can hear me breathe or something, and I need to make sure to cut that out. And it's like, I think my videos are fine. Like, I mean, they're not overstimulating or anything like that, but that's all right. That's not what I'm going for. I think my content is just simply chill to watch. Probably need a bit more of that in today's era, to be honest with you. I don't like drama content and that stuff. That's just not fun to watch at all. All it does is make me upset. Drama, politics, it's not fun. Relatability is what I enjoy, I think, and I do think I have some relatability, at least. Funny enough, this is actually my 3rd time trying to make this video. First attempt was like 4 minutes long. I completely stumbled over my words and just threw it out the trash can. Second attempt, I kind of locked up and froze, so I just threw it out the trash can. And here's this attempt. So am I good at making videos? Probably not, but oh well. I'm just going to keep on trying, see if anything ever clicks. I don't expect to go viral by any means. I just think it would be fun too, because like it would really help out. Like I actually want to do something that I enjoy for a living, and doing YouTube is pretty fun. I enjoy it. And I mean, if things were to go like very well, then I could be able to like pay off my family's house. I could like help my mom and dad retire soon. I could help my brother or sister with any sort of payments they need. I could help out anyone else that actually needs some money. I mean, myself and family comes first for sure, but if things were to just go well, then I could be able to help out others as well, which would be pretty nice, I think. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, so just wanted to make a quick video talking about this because it's on my mind a lot. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, there's probably, I don't know, 10 people watching this, but I'll see you all in whatever I do next.